This is Serenity Caravan's video for this 2010 Forest River on the Ford chassis Sunseeker motorhome. This camper has covered a mere 13,000 miles and has very significant spec that's been added since its arrival in the UK. Right, I'm running on the E450 Super Duty chassis. This is a 6.8 petrol. However, just last year it had a LPG conversion on it, which cost in excess of so we're led to believe cost in excess of £4,000, so that'll be an expensive one. When it changes from petrol to gas, I can honestly say you can't even feel it. As I said, the previous owner spared no expense on adding all these bits and pieces. The history of the camper is that it was bought directly by the previous owner in Houston, in Texas, imported himself, and a lot of the work was done by an American specialist company in Newport in order to convert it to for UK usage. It's twin-wheeled on the back. It has quite a decent sized garage here which goes all the way through. That has its sort of tables and what have you, and the spare wheel. Jack, toolkit and everything is present. More storage units here which you can see with the photographs. It also has a electric awning, which hopefully you can see that going out despite the very, very bright sun. Actually, if I turn it that way you can probably see it better. It's going to block the sun now. There we go. Camper's just been washed, so the awning is a bit wet, but that'll dry out. There we go. That gives you your great big awning to the exterior, which is rather a good feature and very effortless to get it up, to say the least. LED indicator lights, all UK converted, LED marker lights down the side, and a twin slide, which is always great on a motorhome of this size, giving a sort of large volume of internal space. That's the other access door to the garage. That is the water connection up there. In there is the sewage and part of the electrics. More storage facilities. That's the furnace heater outlet. External shower, yeah. More lockers. That's the Cummins. Let's see if we can get that out. That's the Cummins generator. There we go. RVOG 4000. Cummins is probably one of the best ones on the market. And then back round to the front. Lots of chrome. That's the American way. Externally, she's lovely in terms of condition. This has been very, very well looked after, having spent most of its life in a dry. It came over in 2013. We'll just go up on the roof because it's so clean. I wanted to show you. There we go. Oh. All right. There. So you can see where all the vents are. Big air conditioning unit on the top here. American style television area. It also has the Oyster satellite, fully automated satellite system with twin LCD televisions inside. But it's very good in terms of condition. Righty-ho, let's get back down here and continue with our little tour. One of the other things they also had added was the towing equipment. It's a UK spec, so you can pull a car behind here. Right. Okay, so moving to the interior of the camper. That's your isolation switch. That's the button for the awning. There is, as I said, the Cummins generator. Just prime that and then flick the start button. Off she goes, running on LPG. That'll give you 240 volts throughout the camper. Your grey tanks, your black tanks, fresh, etc. Battery levels, all on here. Kitchen with a stainless steel sink, mixer taps, electrics. Whilst it's still got the American plugs, it's got British plugs all the way around. As I said, having been converted. Cooker, the condition of that is excellent. Doesn't look as though it's had a lot of use. And a leather sofa bed. Again, that's in very nice condition. Hardly showing any signs of any wear and tear at all. And the upper bed above the cab with the flat screen television, satellite system, all geared from here. All the remote controls are present. This section here comes out, and then this obviously just fills in and makes into a large double bed with headrests. Ooh, very posh. And there's a ladder to get up there if you want, but otherwise you can just step up off of the seats here to get on. Now the cab houses, obviously it's a fully automatic, cruise control, climate control, remote central locking. It's got a rear fog lamp on it, which is needed for its MOT. I've just taken it for its MOT because the MOT had expired. No advisories, went straight through. It has a very nice music system that's been installed, all UK spec. And there's your gas conversion. That's the little converter across. And as I said, when she starts, she'll start on petrol. You can see that, and then you just press the button, and then she'll just go across to gas. Normally it takes a flick of the throttle to do that, which I shall do. There you go. You can see it's now gone onto gas. Okay, the lounge area, again, all in very nice condition. It's got seat belts that have been fitted to the forward-facing seat. Lots of overhead storage. And then you've got this very large Dometic fridge freezer here. Oh, pull, don't push. There we go. Soap, shampoo, conditioner. Excellent. Nice, powerful shower head. Fantastic size shower. Excellent, very usable. And then you've got the bathroom opposite. Again, sink with mixer taps, mirror, storage, Hollywood lights, I call those. Flush toilet, electric flush toilet. And then moving into the end bedroom, you've got this larger than life bed with all the bedding and everything which comes with it. That matches all the pelmets and so on and so forth, sort of. Plenty of window space, plenty of light coming in, and then this big area here for storage. Again, another television, another satellite unit, FreeSat HD, which is all HD. As I said, this was all only installed sort of fairly recently. And in this cupboard you've got a safari room. So the awning outside, that attaches to the awning to the outside, and then you've got a complete enclosure. So you can have even more people to stay on top of the 8 that can already sleep in here. Air conditioning unit, carbon monoxide detector. This is the button for the slide. I'll put that in now, so you can see the sort of huge amount of difference it makes by having a slide out. When it's in, the bed sort of goes right up to the wardrobes, and there we go. That's that. There we go. Okay, so that just about completes the video for Serenity Caravans for this 2010 Sunseeker Forest River with 13,000 miles.